First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you for clicking on this audio feed. I am going to be talking about a touchy topic for myself. I've gone over and over about how I was going to talk about this, but I realized that there's no way that I can just plan this out to talk about. I have to just talk about it from the heart, and that is depression. Many people have an opinion on depression. People who aren't going through it, they feel that depression is not real, or they feel that it's not as serious as people make it out to be. But myself and other people who are dealing with depression, we know that that's not true. I've been dealing with depression for about 2 years now, and I've really seen how people change. The people around you, the people that have been around you for a while, for pretty much all of your life, or for years, like your family and your friends, they will change. And that's why I wanted to talk about feeling like nobody understands you. I've been feeling like nobody understands me for a while, and I've noticed that a lot of my family and friends over the past 2 years, they have shied away from me. And that's pretty much because people, depression, it drains not only you, but the people that are around you. It drains them as well. And I think it's because of a lack of understanding on their part. They don't know how to they don't know how to help you. Many people who know people with depression, they feel like they have to do something when sometimes all you have to do is just be there. All you have to do is just reach out to someone and just say, "How are you?" Or, "What can I do to help you? Do you want me to just sit here?" Some people, like myself, I'd rather someone just say, "Hey, I'm here for you." Some people need something more, some people need something less. But in my experience, my family and friends, they tend to leave me alone. And it makes me feel very lonely. It really does. And I try to understand things from their point of view, because if I don't, I'm gonna get mad. And then in my anger, I'm gonna take myself to an even darker depression. And I don't want to be there. But depression is very hard. It's a battle to get out of bed. It's a battle to start your day. And it's a battle from day to night. And a lot of times for me, it feels as though sleep is my only solitude. Sleep is like my safe place, like especially my dreams. I feel like my dreams are so much better than reality. And I look forward to sleeping when I can sleep. Some of us are dealing with not being able to sleep. Some of us are up all night. Some of us are sleeping all day. Some of us are getting jobs, getting midnight shift jobs just because we can't sleep, you know. And it's pretty tough. It's tough because when I talk to someone who doesn't understand what I'm going through, it it hurts because they don't know what to say. And I'm not saying that everybody's going to know what to say. It's very hard. It's very hard to know what to say to a person dealing with depression, because you can say one little thing and it can hurt a person's feelings. And sometimes people don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'd like someone who has dealt with it before or is dealing with it now. I'd like to talk to someone like that. And that was the whole point of me. Well, that's the whole point of me making this video, or this audio recording, because I want to create a space where all of us that are dealing with depression, we can all talk to each other, we can all relate to each other, and we can help each other out because we know what each other are going through. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you can let me know, what are you going through? What are the things, can you relate to what I'm going through? I would really like to hear people's experiences, and I want to create communication between us. So thank you for listening to this audio feed, and please feel free to give me feedback.